5 best exercises to get a flat stomach. So you want to get rid of that stubborn belly fat, huh? Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you might just shake up everything you thought you knew about abs. No, you don't need some overpriced gym membership or an ab machine that looks like it was designed to torture you. All you need are 5 simple exercises that you can do right at home. And guess what? You can start seeing results in as little as a month. Yeah, you heard me right, a month. But wait, the 5th exercise? It's a game changer. You'll want to stick around to see it. Trust me, it's so good, even your abs will thank you. So if you're ready to stop making excuses and finally do something about that belly, keep watching. No more gimmicks, no more nonsense, just real, effective moves to get you the flat stomach you've always wanted. Number 5, jumping jacks. If you've ever been to a gym or seen a workout video, chances are you've been asked to do jumping jacks. At first glance, they seem like just another basic cardio move, right? Something you do to warm up, or maybe even an exercise that makes you roll your eyes because you already know how to do it. But here's the thing. Jumping jacks aren't just for kids or lazy warm-ups. In fact, they're one of the best full-body exercises you could be doing, and no, I'm not kidding. If you want to burn fat, increase cardiovascular endurance, and tone muscles without needing a single piece of equipment, jumping jacks should be your new best friend. Let's break it down, because you're probably wondering why I'm making such a big deal about something so simple. When you do jumping jacks, every part of your body is involved. Your legs, your arms, your core, all of it. As you jump out and in, you're engaging your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. But that's not all, my friend. Your shoulders, chest, and arms also get a solid workout. You're literally working your entire body all at once while burning calories like it's your job. And guess what? This doesn't even feel like a real workout. I mean, come on, how many times have you told yourself you hate cardio and then found yourself just powering through this one? It's deceptively easy. That's the magic of it. Want to burn fat quickly? Then you need to get your heart rate up, right? Well, jumping jacks do exactly that. Because they're an aerobic exercise, they get your heart pumping and your blood flowing. This means your body is working harder, and when your body works harder, you burn more calories. In fact, this exercise is so effective at revving up your metabolism that it can actually burn fat for hours after you're done. Don't be surprised if you feel like you're sweating buckets after just a few minutes of this, because it works. In just a short amount of time, jumping jacks can raise your heart rate to an optimal fat-burning zone, making them perfect for weight loss or toning. But wait, there's more. Jumping jacks are also incredibly beneficial for your coordination. Yeah, you heard me. Every time you jump and move your limbs in different directions, your body's neural networks are working overtime to keep you balanced. This means you're building better hand-eye coordination, which translates into improved overall body control. It's like a workout for your brain and your muscles all at once. And who doesn't love multitasking? I know what you're thinking. Okay, jumping jacks sound easy, but what about getting stronger? Don't worry, they can help with that too. With regular practice, jumping jacks will not only help you shed fat, but also build strength in your legs, core, and shoulders. As you get stronger, you can increase the intensity by doing variations, like jumping jacks with squats, or even adding a plyometric twist. Think explosive jumps. These advanced variations increase muscle recruitment, which means your muscles have to work harder. And that's how you see results. Speaking of variations, you can totally change up your jumping jack game. The classic move might seem a bit basic, but if you're looking to spice things up and push yourself even further, here are a few things you can try. Power jacks. Add a squat before every jump. This increases the effort and engages your glutes, quads, and hamstrings even more. You'll feel the burn in your legs almost immediately. Plank jacks. Start in a plank position, and then jump your feet out and in. Not only does this work your core, but it also hits your shoulders, chest, and legs. You'll be sweating in no time. High knees with jumping jacks. Just like jumping jacks, but this time, bring your knees high to your chest on every jump. This will take the intensity up a notch and give your abs and hip flexors a serious workout. If you think jumping jacks are just for warming up or for beginners, you're missing the bigger picture. This is an exercise you can always come back to, no matter your fitness level. And honestly, They're not just for burning calories, they're also fantastic for improving endurance. They'll build stamina, increase your energy levels, and improve your overall fitness. It's no wonder that jumping jacks are a staple in high-intensity interval training, HIIT, programs. You'll see athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and even trainers all using them because they know that this simple move delivers big results. Number 4. Ab crunches, the classic ab crunch. You've seen it a million times, right? Everyone from fitness models to social media influencers swears by this move. And why not? It's simple, effective, and let's be real, it looks easy. But hold up, don't let that fool you. Just because you've done a few crunches doesn't mean you're automatically a core powerhouse. I mean, how many times have you told yourself that you're doing them right, only to see zero results after weeks of effort? We've all been there. So, let's break down what's actually going on here, and how you can make the most of this age-old move. When it comes to targeting the core, nothing beats the basics. Crunches might look like just a simple flex of the abs, but they're more than that. When done properly, they're an absolute game changer for strengthening your core muscles, specifically your rectus abdominis, or that six-pack muscle everyone loves to talk about. It's like you're training for the beach season all year round. But trust me, crunches do more than just give you a killer stomach. Oh yes, they come with some pretty impressive perks you might not have thought of. Let's start with the obvious one. Fat loss. You want a flat stomach, right? We all do. And no, you can't just do 1,000 crunches and expect your belly fat to magically disappear. If it were that easy, I'd be charging $500 per hour for a secret crunch technique. But crunches can help you get there if you combine them with a balanced diet and proper cardio. Here's the thing. When you do AB exercises like crunches, you're strengthening and toning the muscles underneath the fat. And as you burn fat from other exercises, those toned muscles will start to pop, giving you that sculpted flat belly. So yeah, crunches aren't a magic pill, but when combined with the right strategies, they can help you get there faster. Let's talk about the real magic of crunches. Not only do they work on your abs, but they also engage your hip flexors, lower back, and even your obliques. That's the muscle along your sides in case you've been living under a rock. With the right technique, you'll notice your posture improving. Goodbye slouching, hello, straight back. Ever noticed how some people walk around with perfect posture and others look like they've spent the last 10 years hunched over a computer? That's because a strong core holds everything up. And if you do enough of these crunches, your back will thank you too. Strong abdominal muscles take pressure off your spine and help alleviate lower back pain. Crunches aren't just for vanity, folks. They can actually improve your quality of life. Okay, now let's get into something really controversial. You know those people who claim to have flat abs after doing a mere handful of crunches? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but that's a lie. No exercise in the world is going to give you a washboard stomach unless you put in the work elsewhere too. But here's the catch. If you do crunches incorrectly, you might be wasting your time and potentially hurting your lower back. The key is form. When you're doing a crunch, make sure you're curling up from your core, not jerking your head or neck forward like a maniac. Keep your hands lightly behind your head, no yanking, and focus on bringing your shoulders towards your pelvis. If your neck hurts, you're doing it wrong, period. It's not about how many you do, it's about how well you do them. Get that form right, and you'll be amazed at how much more effective the exercise becomes. But hold up, let's spice things up a bit. The standard crunch is nice, but it's 21st century, folks. We're not living in the Stone Age. If you want to see better results, you've got to step up your game. Ever heard of bicycle crunches? Yeah, those are a game changer. Unlike the regular crunch, you're engaging your obliques and the whole core by twisting your torso as you pedal your legs in the air. It's like doing a crunch with a side of sizzle. Not only does this burn more calories, but it'll also target those stubborn love handles and give you that nice V shape in your torso. And what about reverse crunches? These work wonders for the lower part of your abs, something most people neglect. Lifting your hips off the floor while keeping your legs in a bent position forces your lower abs to do all the work. You'll feel the difference immediately. But wait, let's really get the blood pumping with a tough variation: weighted crunches. You've heard of weighted squats, right? Well, adding weight to your crunches, think holding a dumbbell or weight plate above your chest, increases the intensity and recruits more muscle fibers. This forces your muscles to work harder, and ultimately, you'll see faster results. So stop doing the same old basic crunches and start challenging your core to grow. You're not just building abs, you're training your body to be more resilient and stronger overall. You're enjoying the video? Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 3. Burpees. The dreaded burpee. You know it, I know it, and I'm pretty sure your legs are already shaking just reading the word. This exercise is the one that sends most people running for cover when they see it pop up on a workout routine. But here's the thing. Burpees aren't just some sadistic move designed to torture you. Well, maybe a little. They're actually one of the most effective exercises you can do to burn calories, build strength, and seriously ramp up your fitness level. Let's break it down. Burpees are a full-body exercise that combines a squat, a push-up, and a jump into one killer move. It sounds simple, right? Yeah, well, the second you start doing them, you realize that simple doesn't necessarily mean easy. But that's exactly what makes burpees so damn effective. It's not about looking cute while you're working out. It's about pushing yourself to your absolute limit. And trust me, if you're doing them right, your body will let you know within seconds that you're not messing around. First of all, burpees are a fat-burning machine. There's no getting around it. If you want to torch calories, build endurance, and sculpt muscle, burpees have got your back. Here's why. Burpees are a high-intensity, full-body exercise that increases your heart rate faster than a coffee shot. The continuous movement of dropping into a squat, shooting your legs back into a plank position, performing a push-up, and jumping explosively into the air requires a ton of energy. It's not just your core, legs, and arms that are working. It's your entire body working in overdrive, which means maximum calorie burn. So if you're looking to shed fat, make burpees your new best friend. Now let's talk about that feeling you get after doing a set of burpees. You know the one, right? The one where your lungs feel like they're about to burst, your heart is pounding like it's trying to escape your chest, and your legs are shaking so much you're questioning if you can even stand. That, my friend, is the result of pushing your cardiovascular system to its max. Burpees are one of the best ways to improve cardiovascular endurance. You're constantly switching between explosive movements, jumping, and intense strength moves, push-ups, squats, which creates a heart-pumping workout that builds both aerobic and anaerobic fitness. But wait, burpees don't just make you sweat and leave you gasping for air. They also build strength. Yep, don't let the cardio-focused hype fool you. While burpees definitely elevate your heart rate, they're also incredible for building muscle. Each burpee incorporates several bodyweight movements that engage the core, legs, chest, and arms. The squat and jump portion is great for your lower body, while the push-up and plank portions activate your upper body and core. This means that over time, burpees will help you build strength in multiple areas, which is exactly why you should hate and love them equally. Let's address the elephant in the room, though. Burpees are hard. They suck. Nobody's denying that. They're painful and exhausting, and honestly, half the time they feel like the universe's way of punishing you for even attempting to work out. But here's the thing. They work. And in fitness, the moves that suck the most often give you the best results. So, if you're not in love with burpees yet, it's probably because you haven't seen the results from doing them consistently. Sure, they'll leave you drenched in sweat and questioning your life choices mid-set, but when you stick with them, the payoff is huge. More endurance, more strength, better conditioning. You'll thank yourself later, well, maybe not immediately, but trust me, you will. Want to level up your burpee game? Try adding some variations. Standard burpees are great, but there's no reason you have to settle for the basic version forever. Mix it up to target different muscles and increase the intensity. For example, try burpee pull-ups for a real challenge. Or throw in a push-up burpee for some extra chest work. If you're looking to feel like a superhero, or maybe a villain, depending on your mood, go for the double burpee. Just don't come crying to me when you can't move the next day. Here's a hot take for you. Burpees aren't just a physical challenge, they're a mental one too. They'll test your mental toughness like few exercises can. You see, the difference between someone who crushes burpees and someone who quits halfway through is all in the head. It's easy to give up when your body is telling you to stop, but the ones who push through, they become the kind of people who tackle their goals, not just in the gym, but in every area of life. Burpees teach you discipline, focus, and how to push through discomfort, valuable lessons that extend far beyond the gym. Number 2, plank. Let's talk about a move that's deceptively simple, yet absolutely brutal when done right. The plank, a position where you lay down on your forearms, keep your body straight as a board, and pretend that your soul isn't leaving your body. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I'm about to convince you that this humble exercise is actually a game changer for your fitness. First off, let's address the obvious. The plank is all about core strength. If you want a stronger, more stable core, the plank should be at the top of your list. But it's not just about looking cool in the gym while holding a position that makes you look like you're resting. The truth is, your core is responsible for just about every movement your body makes. From standing up straight to picking up groceries, to twisting to check your blind spot in traffic, your core is working behind the scenes. And if your core is weak? Well, let's just say your daily activities become a whole lot harder. The plank strengthens the deep abdominal muscles, those often neglected muscles that support the spine and improve posture. So, yes, planks are pretty much your ticket to not looking like the hunchback of Notre Dame as you age. But the magic doesn't stop there. You're not just sculpting the abs of your dreams. Though let's be real, who doesn't want that? The plank is a full-body workout. You want your shoulders, glutes, and even your legs to be activated? Hold a plank for just 30 seconds, and they'll all start burning like they've been training for a marathon. The beauty of the plank is that it's a static hold, but the muscle engagement is off the charts. As your body fights to maintain that perfect form, you're working your shoulders, arms, legs, and back. The plank is also a posture game changer. Have you ever caught yourself slouching, looking like a question mark as you sit at your desk? Or even worse, while scrolling through your phone? Yeah, we all have. But with a stronger core, you can maintain proper posture throughout the day, and it's all thanks to your good friend, the plank. This exercise helps build the necessary strength to sit up straight without that effortful, suck-it-in maneuver. That stiff lower back pain you've been battling for years? It'll be a thing of the past. The more regularly you do planks, the more your posture improves, and soon enough you'll be standing tall with confidence. So go ahead, hold that plank for another 10 seconds, because every second counts in terms of future back health. Let's talk about how planks enhance overall stability. This isn't just for the gym bros or gym gals who are obsessed with aesthetics. This is for real-world functionality. Planks mimic the movements of your body when you're lifting, carrying, or even bending down to pick something up. That's right, they're practical. They improve your body's ability to stabilize itself, which makes a huge difference when it comes to everyday activities. Whether you're lifting heavy objects, holding a yoga pose, or just trying to keep your balance while walking down a flight of stairs, because let's be honest, we've all had that near-death experience. A strong core will keep you steady and in control. Okay, here's where it gets juicy. You know how everyone says they want a strong core, and how people try every other ab exercise under the sun? Well, let's be clear, the plank is king. Don't even get me started on those ab crunches or sit-ups people love to do endlessly. Sure, they work the rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscles, but they completely miss the deeper, more important muscles of the core, like the transverse abdominis and the obliques. That's where planks come in. By holding this position, you're targeting muscles that aren't only about aesthetics, though trust me, your abs will thank you, but also about functional strength. Forget about gimmicky exercises that only give you a six-pack without the strength to back it up. The plank is the ultimate full-body strengthener, engaging both the superficial and deep core muscles. Here comes the plot twist. Planks help prevent back pain. Yeah, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out. People who spend most of their day sitting, whether that's at a desk job, in a car, or lounging on the couch, are at an increased risk of chronic back pain. Why? because sitting all day weakens your core and overstresses your spine. The plank, on the other hand, engages the muscles that protect your lower back and keeps you in proper alignment. So, if you're sitting there with your back killing you, instead of reaching for painkillers or seeking out expensive treatments, do a few planks. It's the ultimate investment in your long-term health. Let's not forget the biggest selling point here. Planks are easy to do anywhere. Forget the excuses. You don't need equipment, a fancy gym, or even a huge amount of time. You just need a bit of floor space. Want to strengthen your core while watching TV? Plank. Need a quick workout before bed? Plank. Stuck in the airport with an hour to kill? Plank. No excuses. Number 1, treadmill running. All right, let's talk about something that every gym goer loves to hate: the treadmill. You know, that infernal machine that seems to mock your every step, your every breath. You've probably stared at that little screen more times than you care to admit, wondering when, just when, you'll hit that milestone. But here's the thing. Treadmill running isn't just about running in place while you zone out. It's one of the most effective ways to burn calories, build cardiovascular endurance, and transform your body. Yes, I said it, transform. But don't roll your eyes just yet. I know what you're thinking. It's just running in place. Sure, it might not be as exciting as running through the hills of your favorite national park, but the treadmill does something special. It controls everything. And for once, that's a good thing. You can adjust the speed to match your fitness level, set the incline to mimic uphill runs, and even tweak the intensity to ensure you're burning calories at a rate that's actually effective. That's right, this seemingly mundane machine gives you the power to control your workout like a seasoned fitness pro. No need to guess if you're pushing hard enough. No more wondering if you're doing enough to burn fat. You're in charge, and that's something to celebrate. Let's talk cardiovascular health for a second. You know how people go on and on about running being good for your heart? They're not wrong. Treadmill running offers one of the best cardio workouts you can get. If you're looking to improve your endurance, your heart health, or even just burn a massive amount of calories, hopping on the treadmill will do wonders. The beauty is in the simplicity. By adjusting your speed and incline, you're mimicking different levels of intensity. You can walk, jog, or sprint your way to better heart health. In fact, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, on the treadmill is one of the fastest ways to improve cardiovascular fitness, torch fat, and even boost metabolism. Want to burn fat like a furnace? Try sprinting for 30 seconds, then walking for 30. Repeat for 10, 20 minutes. Trust me, you'll feel the difference in just a few sessions. But let's dig a little deeper into the calorie burn. I know, you want to see those calories drop off faster than a bad date. The treadmill is your ticket to accelerating fat loss. Here's the thing. Running on a treadmill, especially at a higher incline, increases the intensity of your workout dramatically. Your legs, glutes, and core are all firing on all cylinders, working harder than they would on flat ground. If you think you're just jogging in place, think again. You're working muscles you didn't even know existed. Calves, hamstrings, quads, and your glutes are all engaged. And that extra calorie burn is a beautiful byproduct. But here's where it gets interesting. Treadmill running isn't just about calories burned during your workout. It's also about the afterburn effect. When you push yourself hard on the treadmill, your body continues to burn calories even after the workout is over. That's because intense cardio workouts like running stimulate something called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC. The fancy name just means that your body continues to burn fat even while you're on the couch, binge-watching your favorite show. So yeah, while you're chilling with snacks, your body is still working off that treadmill session you just finished. Talk about a win-win. You like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.